Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Black Mama 44 back with some more Tyranny. So, I was able to figure out where some more of the spire drawings are. So, it said some of them are in the canyon. I'm gonna leave the bodies. I don't really care. I'm wondering, is this the canyon? That's the hall. It's the old glows. So, Stone Down Gorge. Half Gate. There's a trader here. And they said the trader sells one of the, God, come on, man. It sells one of the things. The day's journey is trying, owing to uneven terrain, dusty conditions. You reach a bend in the path and spy a small clearing off to the side. Several small ruins skitter away as you approach. At the edge of the clearing, you see a familiar sight. Leafy vines coiling around tree trunks. Before, hundreds of thin, yellowish-green stems spout from the vine, a collection of stiff bristles and elongated hairs, each with a cluster of bright orange berries. To memory, you don't notice any significant difference between these plants and the ones you encountered previously. Sam believes. Okay, they extend with edges resembling hills, so it's still leaf-like hills, safe from chills. Let's eat them. Fuck yeah. Oh! Oh, their droppings contaminate the berries, I guess. So we just puke. Oh, we have dysentery. Nice. You know, some people only wish for, like, dysentery. Know what I'm saying? Some people only dream of dysentery. Not I. Alright, so give me a quick second. Oh, there's a Rancor here. There's Isadora. She is the one we need. So we have to go up here. Is that you? You are not. You are Isadora. Tough times have befallen us. Then you are not the person I need. Is it you? That's her right there. That's a fate binder I sent the missives about. Linux. Thought the scamp I've been hearing about might have been you. No matter where you moor, you turn up awake. Do you not, my friend? So, Nunavog, good to see you. And you as well. Now, what's this about you withholding arcane knowledge from the Blood Chanters? I'm here following a flood of formal requests to adjudicate in your trial. That's right. After dozens of missives reporting our grievances, a fate binder has finally come to investigate our claims. So what complaints have been arraigned against me? Blood Chanters must protest most gravely, fate binder Linux has roused ancient, long slumbering magic through the spires. We do not know what this magic some Kairos has forbidden along with the old walls. We do know that whatever the fate binder has gleaned as a result, she has not shared with us. That we are entitled to any weapon that will aid us in winning Kairos' war. Well, now you've heard my charges. Alright, so this is not proof, this is hearsay. I fathomed as much, but it proved for an entertaining excursion, one I will regale for seasons to come. Linux's point is valid. Have you any evidence of actual wrongdoing, Ignatia? I know Fatebinder Nunavol, but it's true, I swear by... Then I would deem the only guilty party here is you, Ignatia. Guilty of wasting my time and guilty of slandering a Fatebinder. So, what ought we to do with the Blood Chanter who has offended your name? Huh. Leave it to your judgment. Do you Generous Linux, I believe this degree of slander typically calls for a flogging. In any case, this matter is now closed. I'll see to the chanter's punishment. Then you must drink with me until we forget this day indeed. You should show more interest in your work, Fatebinder, otherwise no one will seek out your services. Tune him. You watch his silent. For a man of both stature and sheer size, you wonder why he allows the chanter's rampage. So she stumped far enough that his eyes can no longer follow her. He grins to get some mead. You know what I'm saying? Why am I over here? Alright. So yeah, so we got fucked up with Nunavall. No, we need Irene. That's who we need. I fucked up. We need Irene.
I'll do it for the north.
Like what? What are you guys doing? Greetings, fine madame. How may I be of service? What can you tell me about the spires? Can't say I know much about the spires themselves. They've always been there towering, never doing much aside from casting shadows. I do, however, come across some interesting items from round about those parts time and again. Just last Judge's Day, a fellow sold me a charcoal rubbing that was taken from inside one of the spires, so he claimed. I haven't seen him since. He said he was heading to Stone Down, so I can't really ask him questions about it. Fortunately, it may be worth having a look at. Let me see what you have for sale, and now we should be able to buy it. Yep, there it is. Trade. There we go. We add it. The design is clear, but it's still incomplete, so let's actually look at the design and see how it looks. So it goes boom, then it goes down, it goes in sort of a circle, and then it goes up. Alright, so then let's see. So we should be able to complete it right now, not gonna lie. First off, however, we are going to go to Stone Down Gorge because she mentioned that that's where he went. So I think we'll find the next charcoal rubbing there, if you're interested in collecting all three. The only one that you will most likely have trouble collecting is the Sunset Spire. Getting all three of that is difficult, however, that one's much easier to figure out. So,
no can do.
Yeah, so you only really need, like, 2 of them, you know? That's really it. So we will continue heading down, looking if we can find anything of use. I think that was camping supplies. So, that's a waterfall, and they said that those are rare. So, can move the boulder. There we go. Now we have access. We can go in here, collect anything from this body. It's just a bunch of gems and shit. Alright, so let me see if I can find anything. Structure was destroyed by earthquakes, later picked apart by scavengers.
No can do.
I thought there was a way across here. Guess not.
I'm not built for this sort of violence.
Dark all of a sudden.
Oh, that's what happens. Charcoal rubbing. There we go. Now we have all of them. Okay. Yeah. First off, we have to climb back. Come on, guys. What are you doing? You too, Verse.
You got it.
If you don't go, then I can't, like, leave. Sorry to say. So we'll climb back up. And we are going to go ahead and talk with the big mama up here. So we were able to help her out. That's a big help. Also, so that's how you get all three. Last time you saw, you find the first one in the spire itself. You have to buy another one from Irene, which you can do at Halfgate. And the third one is actually, like, in this, in the valley here. So let's talk. Human returns to Tribe Den. Means Earth mystics are dead. Situation has been handled. Hurry, human. Speak. I've slain the Earthshakers who are troubling your tribe. Human smells of elder teeth stealers' deaths. Smells good. Pleases Prima. Can beg favor from tribe. What would human have from 100 voices? I'd like you to meet with the voices of Narat. 100 blood, Prima to Stonestalkers, free beast woman, mystic to many moons, does not answer to cry of humans, especially humans who reek of rot and lies. I assisted your tribe, Prima, you owe me. Human comes from strange pack with blood berserked alphas ruled by insatiable lust for chaos, but 100 blood can no longer deny Chorus's strength. We'll speak with human alpha called Voices of Narat. We'll assess Archon's strength with own eyes and rending teeth and claws. Careful, beast woman. Keep your ears open and your eyes keen while dealing with the Archon. Never spent a lot of time with beasts outside of the gang, but there's something about these ladies that strikes a good chord. So she scratches a hairy teat. Nice. Now, I've helped you. Any chance you'll send some Stonestalkers to the Scarlet Chorus? Can ask 2 Stonestalkers to fight for Chorus Pack. No more. Thank you, Prima. Do not think, Beast Woman. Human understands. Stonestalkers do not give freely, yes? Alright, so then she leaves. Alright, so obviously we have a couple steps. So we do have to go all the way back up here. And we are gonna try to go to the Aurora Spire first. I think that's a good idea. Real quick, I want to see what time I'm at. I messed up. I didn't set anything, so about 12 minutes right now. Keep going. Sorry about that. So about 12 minutes right now. Okay. Oh, return to Octave. Okay. So we'll go back down to Octave. Or Octave, I guess. Octave, probably. Octave. Knew I could count on you, boss. Me and the gang are heading out. We'll meet you at Howling Rock, yeah? Need something? I was able to get 2 beastmen for the chorus. 2? What the piss does that get us? Maybe you're not understanding. We need to bolster our ranks, boss. I mean, really swell them. We're gonna need more than 2 mange mutts to take down the Disfavored. 2 will have to be enough. You're sure there's no way we can conscript a few extras, boss? I'm the one explaining things to the voices if the whole plan falls apart because we didn't have the bodies, you know? I've done all that I can. Yeah, alright. Farewell. So we went back to him, and we are going to go to Howling Rock. Yeah, it's gonna happen, Barrick. I'm going to Howling Rock. Alright, so let's go to the Aurora Spire first. Take a day and 4 hours. Then we will go to the other spire. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock that one. And if we can, that'll be the 5th spire. And that's in itself is awesome. Now, there's no way to get all of the well, what the fuck are they called? All of the edicts going. So let's have that up. So, like I said before, it's easy enough because we already had this one, and we can sort of see that there was a circle here. So all you have to do is copy this. So you only really need 2, right?
Watch where you step. This has trap written all over it.
Dog, we fucked with these plenty of times before, Barrick. What are you talking about, dude? Alright, so we'll get this up here, this to here, this down to here, I think. Actually, no. No, it's not. It's not down there, is it? No. No, I want these gone.
I'm on it.
God damn it. Clear it. Okay. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 little circle, 4, 5 little 6 little circles. Okay, I
Graven Ash
need a bunch
protects.
of you to fucking move, okay? Verse, you've been doing this, right? I'll let you keep doing it, okay? Alright, and then we go up here, and then we go here, and then we go up here. It doesn't go all the way down, because it doesn't have a circle like that, but it does go to here, and then down here, and then we just do the same thing over here.
I'd say that's worth a second glance.
And there we go. There's another one open. And that's a Sigil of Pride Mystic Accent. Magic Accent, not Mystic. Alright, now we're going to the top of this spire. Now familiar light of the spire courses skyward. It trails off toward the horizon direction of Vendrian's Well. Alright, the Aurora Spire in Gulf Glow feels violent and unsettled, like it would claw itself from the earth if it had the strength. The stones, though clean, feel slick with blood. Something of the ritual and turmoil of the stone sea has warped this isolated place over the years. Feel energy well up from the ground and with reckless enthusiasm form bond with Vendrian's Well. Place isn't what you called stable. It's a wonder the spire hasn't fallen down a chasm. Is it me, or is a magical field of the spire in motion, churning? This place seems to come alive to your presence, just like the mountain spire did. Only here, instead of a constant arcane hum, it's more an intermittent scrape and shout. It isn't a steady hum, but an erratic choir? Waterfall, maybe. All I know for sure is that one of these days, I'm going to write a treatise on the spires that will be the envy of, well, the handful of sages still left. I can still smell the beastmen from up here. Their stench is as powerful as an edict. So we can set up training grounds, finest skill trainers in the tiers. Resting in any spire will give us accuracy, athletics, and subterfuge. So let's build that. So I might mess around with Spire stuff after and tell you guys if there's anything really cool, really noteworthy to mention. I know that the Forge one can build us stuff, but, you know, we don't have to worry about that. So we have Siren, and the Beast Mom should be right there. Kills and Shadows up there. So, okay. So let's, oh, look, there's a bunch of shit up here, right? Trainer Rice. He's with the Bronze Brotherhood. Okay. So let's travel, right? That's instant travel. So we want to go over here. So we need to go Howling Rock. It'll take a day and 12 hours. Let's get going. The good thing is, once you have all the spires, then it doesn't really take that much time to go from place to place. The beastmen seem to melt from the soil and stone, rising from crouches or dropping from outcroppings. Excuse me, each covered head to claw in matted, slate-gray fur and reeking of blood and decay. They circle you, patting on bare knuckles and foot, eyes flashing jaundiced yellow, lips twisting back from filthy fangs. One moves forward, a gargantuan beastwoman whose dugs hang scarred and dust-stressed. She growls low, hackles rising, and her pack's move is one. Her pack moves as one, closing on you. Speak with them. Hands near your weapons, you consider your words carefully. Threaten them. Fuck it. Rear back, squaring your shoulders, throwing your hands out to either side, making yourself as large as possible, shout the Beastwoman. They're here because you felled the greatest of them, you assume. And if you can fell her, then what do you hope they have of even putting a claw to you? Beastwoman's head shifts side to side, her pupils constricting, as she chuffs quietly, then pounces at you without a word. Alright, so a beast fight, huh? Okay. Oh! Prima's dead. Didn't even know. Oh, thanks for telling me. Okay, first off.
I can't down.
who are we focusing on? Well, it looks like we're focusing on him. The fuck away from me. Terrified, please. Such a bullshit move. Kill the beast woman.
I can't dance.
Lightning. That's gotta be one of my special abilities.
If I can't move, I can't dance.
Get back here! Can't move!
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Get back here!
Bones and savor death blood.
How it's done.
Oh, maybe the Mystic
Let's be
actually
off.
fucked me up. Who knows? Oh well. Well, Prima's dead, so either way, shit happens. Let's keep going. We were going to Howling Rock. And we are almost there, and there we are. Okay. So the Archon of Stone, from what they said, is at Howling Rock. And his Earthshaker mages are surrounding him. So, let's move forward. It's really dusty. And there is Cairn.
Cairn, Archon of Stone, what a sight! Hey, feel free to kill some time here. I've got, so much to sketch.
That's a lot of man.
Let's try not to wake him up.
Yeah, fine. You know, I don't want to wake him up. Cairn's fucking nuts, dude. Cairn's a douchebag, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's so the Edict of Stone trapped Cairn in stone. But the fact of the matter is, he's not dead. So the edict is like, oh, so like if Cairn dies or, you know, stops breathing or whatever, then the Edict of Stone will go away. The problem is, you know, fucking Cairn just refuses to die. So Octave. Thanks to you, boss, we made it to Howling Rock, but there's still one hitch. The Earthshakers are holed up snugger than a fox family in winter. Me and the gang can't find a single path in. I'm thinking they've collapsed stone bridges connecting the canyon. I'm at a loss on this one, boss. Maybe you can spot something we missed. I've spotted something already. An incompetent lacking any skill to take up arms against Earthshakers. Want to repeat that to my gang, chum? I don't think they heard you. I would be only too pleased. Stop wagging your blades for comparison. We have an Archon to kill, lest you forget. Oh, I haven't forgot. Misery will bloodlet my balls from now to the Smiths of Frostfall if I botch this. Unless, of course, the Voices gets us first. So, what have you seen that'll get us in the encampment, boss? So, what have your scouts seen? Best be aware, there be some unsettling activity. Both Pustule and Bloody Marrow have seen the Earthshakers pitching their staves around the camp. I think they're gearing up for some big ritual. A ritual? To what purpose? Whatever it is, I can tell you it won't be to revitalize this realm. The Edict of Stone is hurting the chorus far worse than the Disfavored. Maybe they found a way to heal Cairn and ensure the Edict never ends. Or maybe they found a way to fuck us even worse than we already have. Yeah, we should assume whatever the Earthshakers are planning will benefit the Disfavored, if not outright hurt the chorus. I agree, we gut them swift and rough. We breach the camp, take them out, and stomp out their pissing ritual before it can bite us in the ass. They must have a way to get in and out. It's not like they trapped themselves in. Well, sure, but damned if I know what it is. What are you thinking, boss? They're earth mages, so it makes sense that if they crumbled the land separating their fort from the surrounding bluffs, they could reform it again. Shaping and moving the land, like raising or lowering a drawbridge made of solid rock? Yeah, okay, that's actually real smart. But if they're moving rocks to bridge bluffs, how are we gonna get across? I'll need a way to raise their rock bridge. If we can't get them to raise the bridge, I guess we'll have to do it ourselves. I'm no mage, but I don't know, maybe we had one of their crystal staves. Shit knows, I've never seen Earthshaker without one. You're right, their staves appear to be fitted with shards of Azurlith. Perhaps I could use one as a type of focal stone myself. It'd be you. I'll see if I can trick him. Worth a try, I guess, but I won't be waiting with bated breath. Just don't give us away, boss. Not that you would. I'll see what I can find out. What's over here? They're a source of the Earthshaker's power. Examine. There's a large boulder. Okay. So, first things first.
No can do.
Yeah, we already went that way, huh? Okay, so let's go this way. Quick save, of course. As we go. It's over here. We can peek through the hole. Oh, Rolo. So I woke up in the middle of the night, and this beast woman was standing over my bedroll. Before I could call out, she sprayed me, covered me head to toe in some foul-smelling musk. I had to burn the uniform. That's quite a story. How are the Gulf Glow excavations coming along? Any word from Bassalon? No, not even a missive, and they've yet to return. I doubt they're doing anything but taking their fine time, considering who's leading them. In his mind, I suppose there's nothing pressing about the ritual we're to commence. He'll be lucky if I don't wring his gangly neck upon their return with the lodestones. Master Radix only chose him because his staff is fitted with pure Azurlith. The fool's as likely to lose it as anything. What are we going to do if someone uses it to get into this compound? Oh, a beast? Or a chorus chanter? Don't be ridiculous. You asked. Okay. Say, maybe we should have taken everything we could from him. Let's do athletics, climb up here, see what we can find. Alright, we can go up here. Like there's scrolls.
What have we here?
What's this? Okay, sigil bounding bolts.
Won't happen.
Dude. Alright, speed it up. Yeah, climb the cliff. Why would I click climb the cliff if not to climb the fucking cliff, dog? Has anyone ever clicked that and been like, nah, I'm just fucking around? So let's go back and let's see if we can get Bassalon's staff really fast. From the sound of it, that is actually the secret. So Bassalon's staff is pure Azurlith. From what they said, and that's what grants them their power. It's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so I just need to find his body. God damn it. I should have just taken everything. The instant I don't is the instant that the game's like, actually, you needed all the bodies. Where are you guys going? Did I not click this?
You see what I...
Got dark all of a
Are you
sudden.
fucking kidding me? Come on, climb down the wall. Shard of Pure Azerlith. Disfavored shield. Broken skull mask. Okay. Alright, so we have their pure Azerlith crystal. Alright, so she has 6 wounds again. Let's head up. Verse, you fucking kidding me? Hurry up. Why was she not joining? She's like, oh no, I don't wanna walk with everyone. I just wanna stay back here and do jack shit. Alright, so let's get going. Going to the Spire. I feel like I'd talk to more people if they had, like, more voice acting. Because having to speak every single part, it gets rough. I'm not gonna lie, it gets sort of rough. So, who knows? Let's go over here. Yeah, let's... First things first, let's camp, right? Alright, so it's sort of sunny.
Won't happen.
Alright, so then we need one of their staves, I think it said. There's Octave. Alright. Alright, so the Earthshakers manipulate the terrain to both prohibit and allow access to their compound. Might be able to accomplish the same thing using a shard of pure Azerlith. An object could move mountains, it'd be that, yeah? Best we get our hands on it by any means necessary. That's everything I found out. I found the shard. What are we waiting on then? Let's go, boss. Me and the gang are ready to rip the Earthshakers to ribbons. Once we crush Cairn, we'll be local legends. Alright, so we will attack these Earthshakers in the next episode. So I want to thank everyone for joining me on my continuing adventures through Tyranny and the tiers. I'm highly enjoying myself. I hope you guys are too. You know, if you like the video, go ahead, click the like button. Dislike it, click the dislike. If you're digging all these videos that I'm producing, feel free to give me a subscribe. You know, it's free. Like, it's not gonna cost you like $10 or nothing. So feel free to do that. Otherwise, you know, just sit back and watch some of the Tyranny videos. Other videos will be out. Tyranny is winding to an end. Because I definitely remember these bits of, I definitely remember these bits from my gameplay with the Disfavored. So, we should be able to finish, in a decent time frame. But, until then, you know, I hope that everyone's having a great day out there. And this is Black Mountain 44, and I'm definitely out.